So welcome back to our lectures. Welcome back to our class, online class. So in this video, let's talk about let's talk about indices. Topic indices in mathematics. So let's start with the multiplication law. What happens? What is multiplication law? Now, in multiplication law, which is the law of one of the laws, we have nine laws guiding this topic indices. But for now, we're going to start with the multiplication law. So the law is saying that since I have this, the law is saying that since I have this and I have this, I just go ahead and add the power since the base are the same. So when I add the power, n plus n is equals to what? 2n. So definitely here will become what? 2n. So if I have 3n times 3n, so since the base are the same, I should just take the base, which is 3, and I should add the power. So n plus n is 2n. Because when you have 2 orange or 2 apple plus 2 apple, you have 4 apple. So when I have 1 apple plus 1 apple, I will have what? 2 apple. So that is this. If I have 1n plus another n, I'll have 2n. If I have 2n plus 2n, I'll have what? 4n. So n plus n is equal to what? 2n. That is what this law is saying. Okay. What if I have 4n times n? Just the law says so far as the base are the same, there is invisible one there. So 4 times 1 in brackets times the law say that since the base are the same, I should take 1. And here is there is also 1, and here there is also 1. There's invisible one there, and there's invisible one there. So 1 plus 1 is equivalent to what? 2. So I have what? 2n here. So 4 times 1 is what? 4, and n times 4n squared is what? 4n squared. So how do I get this one? I said there is an invisible one in this equation. Okay. What if I have what if I have uh s squared times s squared? The implication is the base are the same. I should take 1, and 2 plus 2 is what? 4. So that is the meaning of this implication. Okay. What if I have um this equation? Oh, this is a fraction. Just go ahead and multiply 1 times x over 2 times 1. Because I'm multiplying this to this and this to this. So 1 times s is x and 2 times 1 is what? 2. So the answer to this question is what? X over 2. Now, what if I have something like this? So how are we going to solve this? This is the law of multiplication. How are you going to solve this? Now, to solve this, I have 4 and I have 2. To solve this, I'll multiply that 4 and 2. So 4 times 2 in brackets times the law says that so far as the base are the same, I should take one of the base. And once I take one of the base, since the base are the same, I should add what? The power. And when I add the power, I'll end up getting 4. So this is 4 times 2 times what? S4. So 4 times 2 is what? 8x raised to the power what? 4. Now, let's go over to the division law. Now, the division law says that the division law is the opposite of the multiplication law. And the division law says that once I have the same base, I should subtract the power. So if I have 2n divided by n, so when I have 2n minus n, we have what? N. How? When I have 2 apple minus 1 apple, what do I have? I have an apple. So 2n minus n is 2n. 2 naira minus 1 naira is what? 1 naira. So 2n minus n is 2n. Now, how can we solve this question here? 2n divided by a. The law says I should take 1a, which is the base, and I should subtract the power, which is 2n minus n. So the answer to this question is 2n minus n is what? N. The answer to this question is a n. Okay. I have s4 divided by s2. The law also say the same thing. Take the base, which is s, and 4 subtracted by 2. 4 minus 2 is what? 2. So this is the answer to this question.